we have to look at the entire picture. And God is saying a helpmate, a suitable helper, someone who fits your purpose, somebody who fits your where you are, where you're going. Don't be out here just wasting time creating soul ties with women or with men that don't matter. That's why dating, I understood that. We're just connecting with souls, family, that don't belong to us. We just got, like the lady said this and she was talking froggy, but I agree. She was saying to women, like, you over here, you praying for your husband, but you still haven't let go of your two sneaky links. Like, what do you mean? You're not ready for a husband because you still out here smashing and dashing. You praying for God to send you a husband while you still messing with your ex? You asking God to send you your wife while you still out here struggling with lust, not able to control your impulses, not being able to exercising sexual discipline? You can't do it now. Family, we got to practice in the gym. We don't get to go to the NBA floor or a football field or a hockey ice rink. We don't get to just jump in the game. We got to practice. You connecting with people that literally, y'all, family, today, you're seeing a lot of witchcraft. You're seeing a lot of things go on. We're connecting with people. We're connecting spiritually with people. That's why I'm doing this live. Why? Because men, y'all have dominion. There's a reason why we talk about women being intentional. Men, you have to be 10 times more intentional. Women, be chaste. Women, be choosy. That's true, but you should too. I say this to my brothers, my real brothers. And I'm going to say it to my spiritual brothers now. If you are being called in the kingdom and you out here, God is doing something in your life, you have to be choosy too. You can't let everybody access your spirit. You cannot let just anybody access your spirit. I don't care how good they look. I don't care what they got going on. You cannot allow anybody access your spirit. Your life could be on the line. Your lineage can be on the line. You've seen people lose their entire careers because they messed with the wrong woman. Or keep messing with the wrong women. And Doc says here, he said, I feel if the woman is for me, I should not have to chase. You should pursue though. That's your dominion. That's what you're called to as a man. And that's another thing. Men are not pursuing. Men are waiting for women to lead, but y'all want to be leaders. No. You want to be a leader, right? You the head of household. You the man. We gonna start it off with a woman starting this, that she's the leader. Men want women to lead. I want a man to lead. Lead me, baby. I don't want to be led. I don't want to be the leader. I don't want to be the leader. But in our world today, because of all the malarkey that the enemy has effectively wreaked havoc on, right? We got all this havoc, all this mixed messages, all these things. We have all these things that are being said to us, and now it's making men not want to pursue because they don't want to look thirsty. They don't want to be made fun of. They don't want screenshot. They don't want to feel the rejection. Women are pursuing, which is out of order, and then we wonder why we're all out of order. No. Men lead, and that means you lead the pursuit. It's not strength to be like, oh, women come at me, bro. Like, I ain't gotta go nowhere. Like, they be coming at me, and I'll just be like entertaining with them. No, the woman that God has for you, you gonna have to pursue. I'm sorry, my brother. Why? Because you are called to have dominion. You are called to lead her. You are called to lead her. You start out the gate leading. Hey, and somebody saying, what does that mean? What does that mean? Sam, what does it mean to be pursued? You said, hey, if it's a text message, if it's a woman you're connected to, be like, hey, what's up? let me pretend. Golden Pillow enters the chat. So Golden Pillow is gonna act like the person. Okay, so we have Golden Pillow. Let me do it like this. Okay, Golden Pillow. Golden Pillow is the person that I'm saying is let's say it's attractive or pursuing. And be like, hey, look, Golden, I've been watching you do your content, and nobody do content like you you real fly or whatever, and I don't know if you got a man or you don't have a man. It really actually don't matter to me if you do. That's the kind of man I would be. I'd be like, if I thought a woman was my wife, I don't care if you got a man or not. Period. I'm sorry. But if I was a man, that's what I'd be. I'm thinking Golden Pillow my wife. So that's how I'm coming at her. Because kings pursue, and they're not just pursuing anybody, they're pursuing women they feel like is they woman. Okay? That they know is their wife. They have an unction. So I'm gonna pursue like I know Golden Pillow the one. I know she the one. I don't care who. I don't care who in the country I'm about to excavate. Hello? Sorry. That's what I'm saying. Here we go. Golden Pillow. And scene. Golden Pillow. So, I see what you do, and I'm not even gonna waste your time. I think you're a wife. I could see just from what you post, what you do, and I know the right thing to do is ask you if you got a man. I actually don't care if you do or don't. Doesn't matter to me. He's not your husband. I know I am. No, you don't have to say that. Don't say that. That's wrong. Back up. I don't even care if you got a man or not. That don't matter to me. I think you're somebody that I really want to spend my time with. I'm not, I'm trying to be really intentional this season. I really feel like God is leading me to do things a different way. I've done it my way. I've gotten my results. I'm trying to do things the way I really feel like God is leading me to. So anyway, I want to spend this time with you. Let me know if you feel that. And we can figure something out. We'll figure out how you and I get to cross pillows. How you and I get to how we get to cross paths, not pillows, paths. All right. Also, are you available next weekend? I don't care. Where are you? Where do you live here? Oh, you don't live here. You traveling? Oh wow! I thought you was in Atlanta. Stop playing. So you from Jersey? Wow. That's why I like. I already know. That's why I like you. Yeah. Okay. So you don't even live here. This is what I would do. This is me. Hold on. So you don't live. If you live in New Jersey, what are you doing next weekend? Because I could come to you, come to me, and I ain't gonna do nothing like to offend you. I ain't gonna try you. I'm really trying to do it God's way, so you ain't got to worry about that. I will put you in a different, whatever you want, whatever you feel most comfortable with. But I want to spend time with you. So next weekend is good. Okay, okay. Okay. Well, just okay. So do you want me? I'm gonna get you. I already have your number, but I didn't get your number. That's funny. Oh, that's right. I don't have your number. Can you give it to me? Because we already made a date. We got to do this. Do y'all see how natural that was? Y'all see how natural that was? It's not that hard. It's just being intentional, right? And so from there, Golden Pillow says. Golden Pillow's like, that's different. That's not, I'm not pressing up on her. I'm not, I'm not saying anything crazy. I'm just really being like, I see value in you and I want to spend time with you. Like, I want to see where this goes. That's what this is all about, is really figuring out how to not necessarily, you don't have to, guys feel like they got to run after women. No, just be intentional. Just say what you saying. And if they show interest back, if they're saying like, they give you flirtation, I don't know, I mean, that's flirtatious banter. Oh, I know, that flirtatious banter, right? But if she's like, I got a man, I'm sorry, but thank you for your time, let it go. You don't have to keep going. When she says she has a man or she got other things, you let it go. But, oh, no problem, but I just want you to know you a beautiful woman, like, period. You don't have to say the period, that's women, but you beautiful woman. We don't have to do this, I'm gonna curse you out because you told me no. No. You don't have to act like that. Like, some men, I'll tell you, even now, like, if I don't say if I don't respond in a certain way, or they had communication with me, they'll go on like different platforms and try to say something negative about me. Like, oh, you're doing this, or oh, what happened to your hair, or oh, what happened to your clothes, or oh, you look like you're gaining weight here, or you're doing that. Like, get off my live. Like, really. That's not the way to get women's attention. Just be cool. Just be kind. And say, okay, we're done. Like, I don't understand why we got to get mad. We don't have to get mad. You're not a bad person because you said no. So, and just one less person is just one less person you have to have a question about. Because now you done pursued, you know what time it is. The enemy makes it so much worse in your head. He's going to make it seem like the worst thing in the world is this person saying no to you. It's not. It gives you peace. Move on. Now, instead of you thinking about it, now you know it's not an option. Focus on it. Focus on whatever else God has for you. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you guys. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button, y'all. Let's not just be every once in a while. Let's become family, okay? Friends that are family. Okay, join my family today.